Hi, my name is Kris Cox. I'm in Professor Christensen's 6320 Advanced Cost class. This is my formal presentation on the Balance Scorecard. So most companies have a vision statement that they've written or just cut and paste from the internet, and it hangs on their office walls. However, most companies don't understand how to translate this vision into strategy and goals. The Balance Scorecard that was introduced by Kaplan and Norton in the 1990s attempts to align a company's vision with strategy. The balance that it speaks about is a balance between financial and non-financial measures that give a company a complete strategy to reach their goals. When properly implemented, the Balanced Scorecard can have a positive effect on all aspects of the business, including your employees, your customers, and ultimately your stakeholders. The Balanced Scorecard introduces four perspectives. First is learning and growth, second internal business, customers, and the financial perspective. The learning and growth perspective asks the question, what must we excel at internally? Kaplan and Norton explained that companies should focus on measuring their core competencies and their critical technologies that will lead them into the future with market leadership. Focus should be placed on the company's own employees and attempt to make them satisfied in their job and motivated to continue in the future. The internal business perspective focuses on the company's ability to innovate, to improve processes internally, and to provide support to their customers post-sales. Now, in this day and age, if you are not innovating, in my opinion, you're losing market share. The internal business perspective also emphasizes the need for companies to continually improve their operations. Measurements of manufacturing time, defect rates, yield, and on-time delivery are a few of the measures that the company might implement in order to benchmark itself. Now, the customer's perspective is all about how our customers view us. Many companies have focused their mission statements around customers. The phrase, "the customer is always right," is an often quoted phrase out there. Kaplan and Norton says that the customer concerns fall into four different categories: time, quality, performance, and costs. Now, time is how long it takes a company to get a product to their customer or get a new product into the market. And quality is the measure of defect levels and the degree of excellence of a product. Now, the financial perspective is the ultimate measure of the company and how it has implemented these three other perspectives and its strategy throughout this process. It's a strategic financial measurement to say, have we been successful? Now, strategy that is spoken of has to begin with the end in mind. What are our ultimate goals? What do we want to accomplish? Kaplan and Norton introduced the idea of a strategy map, which is a map that connects the company's objectives with its overall vision and goals. The strategy map is connected through what they call cause and effect chains. These link objectives together and provide a roadmap so that the company can understand its overall strategy and ultimately its successes. Now, to properly implement a balanced scorecard, a company needs to be aware of a few things. First of all, they've got to have buy-in from senior leadership. Without the support of top-level management, this project will fail. Also, this needs to be viewed as a continual process, not just a one-time implementation. If the process is taking too long, they may have to go back to the beginning and realign some of the strategies with the objectives that may change. This will occur again and again through the cycle of a business and is an example of why you need to continually work on this process. Now, business strategies often fail in companies. The reason is not usually due to the design, but due to the implementation. Because strategy is vital to the success of all companies, proper implementation of strategies is of utmost interest and importance to management. In this presentation, I've outlined what the Balanced Scorecard is, how it can align a strategy with the company's vision, and some of the keys to proper implementation. Although it has its limitations, the Balanced Scorecard can help improve a company's strategy and lead ultimately to their success.